Please be aware that this audio drama is a dark look into the truth and consequences of mental illness, and may be distressing for some listeners. Violence, murder, graphic bodily harm, and aggressive voices with some swear words will be used throughout.
Build a life so perfect, no one could say wrong. But you've got a secret, and it's catching up. Who will pay for your mistakes? When it's all said and done, there's nowhere to run.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
I'll be fine. He's not expecting me to go back to work today. He just wants to talk to me.
What if he's already found a new partner for you?
So what if he has? We all have to move on eventually, right?
Are you gonna be okay with it? It's only been a month. I know the police go through people like crazy and just move on, but what about you?
I'm still fine. I have to get back to work eventually, anyway.
Why are you so jumpy to get back to work?
I have to find the person who did this.
Revenge is not a good excuse.
It's justice. The person who did this will be brought to justice. I won't be gone long.
Come in. Officer Reyes, how are you?
I've been better, but fine.
I'm sorry to bring you in here so early. I just thought it'd be best to go ahead and get this over with. Plus, Officer May had the late shift, so you'll be leaving at the same time.
I look forward to working with you.
You certainly didn't waste any time.
We don't have the time to waste. The world doesn't stop for a fallen officer. We've taken the proper amount of time, and now it's time to move on.
Officers die every day. It's part of the job we're all prepared for. It's just another day.
Are we done here?
Yes, we will see you back for work on Monday.
What's your deal?
What do you mean?
Have you ever used your gun? Even as a threat?
No?
You're a police officer. You have the right to carry a weapon. And you don't use it? What's the point?
You know why I don't abuse my power? Because I have a family and 2 young kids that should have someone to look up to. I have to go. I promised my wife that I won't be gone too long.
What are you, on a leash?
You are overstepping. I will not let you corrupt me. I have my reasons for the way that I work. And you should respect that. Unlike Officer Johnson, the way I work kept me alive so far. Hey man, it's been a while. They didn't waste any time. I'm not surprised. We all are dispensable, aren't we? One of us die, another one takes our place. I know we're different in our views of police work, but the new guy, I don't think I can work with him. Your cruiser was retired. I took the keys and make sure they didn't.
He told me a lot about you. You seem exactly the way he used to say.
All good things, I hope.
He considered you a good friend, listening to you when he needed it. He did criticize how careful you always are, but I wish he would have listened to you.
I will get justice for him.
He wouldn't want revenge, but you know that. You don't seem like the kind of guy who could pull a gun on someone, even if they are dangerous.
I don't want revenge. But we need to catch the person who did this. Put them behind bars. For good this time. Someplace they can easily escape from.
You're a good guy. I can see why he looked up to you. You're not like other cops, and I think he wished he could be like you.
I don't think that's true. I don't even want to be like me.
What do you mean?
Everyone has their reasons for getting into a police force. It corrupts some people, and it makes some people softer. It doesn't make me any better than any other person on the force.
I understand. He had his reasons too.
I have to get going. It was nice to meet you. Though I wish it was under better circumstances.
Thank you for visiting him. At least he knows that you also consider him a friend.
So, how did it go?
I wasn't ready. I've been assigned a new partner.
Well, is he at least nice?
I tried to live on my own because I needed space, and he followed me anyway. He overstepped. I don't think I can work with him.
Can you tell the captain about it?
He knows. He won't care. It just really hit me home that we really are dispensable. I can't wrap my head around it. He just died a few weeks ago, and I'm expected to just go back and work with a new person as nothing has changed?
Has the department offered counseling?
Do you think I need help?
I'm just asking. He was your friend, and it's hard to lose someone you're close to. You said it yourself, that you weren't ready.
I'm fine, I just need to focus.
Focus on what?
Finding the person who did this. They are still out there, and they need to be behind bars that they can't escape. I promised his girlfriend that I would do that.
His girlfriend?
I visited him after the meeting. I had to take him something and just get some closure, and she was there too.
What did you take him? Surely not flowers, that doesn't seem appropriate.
No, I took the keys from his cruiser. They said they were retiring it along with his badge, so they shouldn't need the keys anymore. Plus, it's not like they can't replace them if they are actually lying about retiring it.
You stole car keys from the station. Can you get arrested for that?
They could just blame it on my mental state currently. If they need them that bad, they can dig them or, like I said, replace them. It's just a key.
You're ridiculous. Here I thought you were really struggling, and now I found out you're committing petty theft just to give your friend his keys.
I am struggling. This is how I'm coping.
Daddy, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Did you see your friend today?
Yes, I went to see him.
How is he?
Well, he's fine. I talked to him and I got a lot of stuff off my chest.
Is that what you do? When you visit a dead person, you can talk to them?
Well, you can talk and get things off your chest. They don't talk back to you, but sometimes that's good for the grieving process.
But you're still sad?
Of course.
Are you gonna talk to the captain today?
I will try. I doubt he will listen.
He shouldn't force you to work with someone you can't get along with.
I won't have a choice. This isn't like other jobs where I can just make them make a change.
I know. It just doesn't seem fair.
I have to go.
You ready for real work, lover boy?
I need to talk to the captain.
I'll be at the desk.
Officer Reyes, what can I help you with?
I can't work with Officer May.
You don't have a choice. You will work with him or you will hand in your badge.
He's overstepping. He's disrespectful. He's bringing my private life up as a reason that I can't do my job properly. I cannot work with someone who is constantly putting me down.
Maybe you could use that. It will be a good change for you. You're too soft.
I can't lose my job, but I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Find a way to deal with it because I'm not changing your partner. Another reason why it may be good for you to have this change is because you're being promoted. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
What'd you talk to the captain about?
A promotion.
That took a long time just for paperwork. Surely you're not already complaining about working with me. It'd be difficult to do our jobs if we can't get along.
We won't ever get along, but I can work with you just fine.
I'll believe that you're a good officer when I see you use that gun. It's not just an ornament for you to carry. You're allowed to use it whenever you want. You have that power.
I won't have that conversation again. We have different views, and we should leave it at that. It shouldn't get in the way of our ability to work together.
I hate peacekeepers. What was he like?
Jason, he thought like you. Wasn't as aggressive, but he had different views. He wasn't married and didn't have kids, so he couldn't understand as much why I would the way I did.
So, you're used to this. You're too soft to be a police officer. You need to steel yourself and feel nothing but the trash that commits crimes.
I'm a human. I don't have any more rights than the next person. Our job is not to take advantage of people who hit on bad times. Our job is to keep the city safe. Plus, most of the people who get framed or commit crimes look like me. So I do feel empathetic.
That badge says differently. You're here to enforce the law. It's important to keep that in mind.
I have a lot of work to finish. If you could just be quiet for a while, that would be nice.